here we go. So, welcome to my stream. Hey, so my name is Jared. I'm a percussionist who has been playing for over 20 years, and I'm going to show you just how bad I can get when I'm practicing stuff that I'm not good at. So, my goal with these sessions is to share not only like the good things that I can do while playing, but mainly, honestly, to focus on the stuff that I'm not so great at, and to point out explicitly, oh, this doesn't sound good, and here's why, or here's what I could do to improve A, B, or C. So today I'm going to warm up with some chop exercises and just on the pad. I'm using some exercises on my website, and then I'm going to transition over to drumkit, which is right over here. And I'm specifically going to work on the independence exercise that I was doing last week, where you alternate your hands and you play the short notes on the snare accented with triplets, and then you play the longer notes on the ride and crash and the bass drum. So going to be a little weird. I didn't honestly get to practice at all throughout the week because I was just too busy with work and whatnot. So it's probably not going to sound any better than last week, but that's okay. My goal in these streams is to help you by showing how I try and help myself with my own playing. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to here, to my website, and I'm going to go down to chop and technique. Cool. Just got some random person calling me. No, I'm busy. And I'm going to warm up with some of these chop and technique exercises, which, by the way, in case you're wondering what my t-shirt says, like this thing. So I just made some new merch. And the merch you can actually find down here. It's the OCPD. And it says, Obsessive Compulsive Percussion Disorder. OCPD is characterized by a pervasive preoccupation with perfecting relaxed technique and rhythmic control. Treatment involves many hours of practice. So, little throwback to my website when it used to be called OCPD Music. And yeah, I was previously diagnosed with OCD and OCPD. So, funny that I came up with that name for the website and then, received that diagnosis. All right, anyways, so I am here. I'm on the chop page, and what I'm going to do is actually go through some of these to just kind of warm up, and then I'm going to stretch and massage, and then I'm going to play a few more, and then I'm just going to get into drum kit. So I'm mainly focusing on kit today and just doing the rest of the stuff for funsies. So let's warm up with 4210. Cool, there's an ad. So glad. Skip. All right. Skip. And let's start off at a nice, comfortable 140. Move that there, and make this bigger. Make sure this is muted. So this is normal shopping spree. Four counts of everything. Up to chut cheese. Right here. Now 2 counts. One count. My thumb came off the stick. No. I need to stop it. All right, this is too loud on my end. Let's lower the volume a little bit. All right, we'll try there. Yeah, my thumb is just like, whoop, completely flipped off the stick. That's why I messed up there. Okay, so let's actually speed this up. And let me try my new trick. No, not gonna work. Yeah, so Control-Alt and then the arrow is supposed to make it switch to the next chapter, but it didn't do that. It was working for me earlier. Guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go to 150. Here we go. Trying to get the hands warm, get the blood flowing before I stretch and massage. Shut cheeses. Let's try this again. Lower my heights a little bit. Woo, get worn out. Ugh, let's chuck cheese at the end. I'm gonna do this last time. My hands are already tired. It's like I haven't drummed all week. Ugh. Whew. All right. My arms are tired already. All right, let's stretch out. So I'm gonna hold my sticks like this. Let me show you a better view. Hold my sticks in my palms, and then I pull one in, make the camera blurry, make the other one follow, and oh yeah, I needed that. So my goal with these warm-ups is to not like play with, I don't know, everything perfectly at a controllable tempo. No, my goal is to just get blood flowing in my hands. So I intentionally trying to play a little bit faster than I probably should, just to get everything going. Whew. All right. If I'm doing snare, I would, with traditional grip, I would rotate this way and rotate the other way, just to kind of stretch that, but I'm not. Okay. Maybe I'll keep this view. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is actually stretch. So I'm going to hold my hands, stretching out this way, the underside. It's probably not the best view for that. Like this. And then stretch the other side. And I'm going to stretch the top of the forearms. So earlier today, pulled up Twitch, and I was like, wow, this person has 95,000 people watching them right now. Let's see what they're talking about. And I jump in, and the person is trying to say the message of the quality of your stream is not determined by the number of followers that you have. And they're like, the example they gave is, right now I have 95,000 people. Earlier when I had like 40,000 people, was it about half as good as what it is right now? And then they went on to say, which like that point is fine. That's fine. I get that. I understand that. Your stream isn't necessarily twice as good just because you have twice the number of viewers. But they went on to complain about how they had 30,000 people one time, and that was their best stream ever, and they only had 30,000 people, so they didn't get the recognition for it. And I just shake my head. I wish them well. That's amazing that 30,000 is nothing for them, apparently. I'm happy to just have my wife watching right now from the other room. Hey, wife. She's playing a game. 30,000 people, and you complain about that. Wow. Maybe one day, 30,000 will be a small number of people to watch drumming streams. And I'll be like, oh, I only had 30,000 people today. Maybe next time I'll get 200 million. All right. Now that I've stretched and I was going through each one of the fingers and whatnot, now I'm massaging. Ooh. Just to help loosen things up. I know, like, life, like, when you are used to a certain quality of things and then you level up that quality of things, like, you don't want to go back to the previous quality. Like, I totally get that. But, wow. To complain about only having 30,000 people, even though it was your best stream, and you only had 30,000. I can't even imagine how much they made just from that one stream. Let's say it was 8 hours, and, like, concurrently they had consistent 30,000 people. Like, they probably made my monthly salary as an educator just in that 8 hours. That's just absurd to think about. It's pretty cool. Good for them. But to complain about that, wow. All right, so I massage the forearms. Now I'm going to massage my palm. So I'm getting the back of the hand as well as the inside of the palm. And then I go from base to finger 2 times, sometimes 3. The finger is feeling a little tight. And then I switch hands. By the way, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, I will include chapters so you can just jump to different parts so you can see the different things that I'm practicing. And I'll embed some tips and whatnot throughout while I practice. If you're watching this live on Twitch, feel free to ask me some questions. Happy to chat. I don't want to just say the same thing every single time in terms of what I'm doing while massaging and stretching. So I was like, well, there's an interesting perspective to share. Maybe that would resonate with somebody. Start some conversation with one of my viewers. Oh, I only had one viewer today. I'm just kidding. Okay. This stand over here is vibrating a little bit. Just make like a rattling sound. There's like a spring or something inside the middle of it. It makes it rattle. Anyways, hopefully you don't hear it. I don't want it to distract from the playing. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to just continue where I was at. So after I do a warm-up, I then try and, after I play and then massage, I then try and do like a little post warm-up where I really push my hands. And so I want to just do like as many chop exercises as I can and just kind of burn myself out through them really quickly. And then I'm going to focus mainly on drum kit today because I need to practice that more. So let's resume with shopping spree. Same speed, and then I'm going to speed it up past my breaking point. Didn't realize it was going to start so fast. Thought I had more time. I started playing the 2 a second time. I was trying to do the scapter. Scapter? That would be a combination of chapter and skip. I was trying to do the chapter skip, and it didn't work. Okay, so it sounds better than it did before stretching massaging, but it's like not great. Like I wouldn't be happy with this if I were like playing this for like a solo or something. But I'm gonna do it faster and I'm gonna lower the heights a little bit. And the reason why is because again I'm trying to push my hands outside of my comfort zone. So I'm gonna do 160 and we'll see how this goes. This might be the breaking point for today. My hands aren't feeling too great. First diddle is off. A little slurred. Yeah, wrong pattern. crushed. Dang it. I just, like, forgot where I was at. I wasn't looking at the music. Now I've got an itchy nose. Oh no. Really need to itch it. It's messing me up. Slowing down. Whew. Oh, wow. Much better. Able to itch it. Okay, so I'm going to do this at 165, which is like clearly out of my playing abilities right now. And then I'm going to go back to 150, and we'll see how that sounds, because earlier it didn't sound great. But when you go 15 clicks slower, like suddenly it's just like, ah. Hopefully. Do I know I might? Oh, nose is so itchy. Trying to stay light. Woo! Yeah, that last line. Wow. At that speed. Not happening. Okay, so let's try 150, and we'll see how it sounds. All right. This is going to feel a lot slower. Yeah, it feels so different. It's only 15 clicks. Clicks, so that makes a huge difference, especially when you're using these sticks, the hammers. They're heavy. All right, little heavy-handed on that chuck cheese, but otherwise all right. So I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to do Blue Devil Shopping Spree. I'm just going to go in order.
Video feed,
Whoa!
Several hundred.
Whoa! Didn't mean to click on that. Oh, cool. Yeah! Monday.com. They're paying me $1 million to display that. Maybe one day. Actually, I'm not going to go with Monday.com. Nobody likes Mondays, so I'm going to go with Friday.com. Alright, let's start with 140. So this is Blue Devil's 99 Shopping Spree, as in 1999 for all you young folks. This is a snare part. Cool, let's chop out. Let's go faster. 150. There it is. No. Drumsticks are falling off the drum kit. Those singles, they're a little too heavy. Also, my left is a little low. So I'll work on that. But I'm going to work on it faster. 160. Trying to find the breaking point. Just dropping out. That's quick. Let's try 165. Audio cable just fell off the desk. Cool. I'll need that when I switch to drum kit. Hey, one person in the chat, remind me. I'll need that cable. The success of this stream relies on you reminding me. Let's try it again. Focus. Lower the height. No, too fast. Okay. Well, I found the breaking point, that's for sure. Let us go back. Oops, too far. Let us go Chicago. Yay, no ads. But why is it 720? Don't do 720 here. 1080 and 4K only. I was like gonna go to 140, but then I was like, wait, 16th now it's 140? Pfft, that's not happening. Let's start at 100. So this is like the second half of Blue Coat's new version of Suzie. What they're playing technically is not Suzie. It's Suzie combined with exercise. But the second half of this play along has a different variation. Oh, I was on the wrong hand. This is Booker Port's variation on the last line. Here. Okay, let's go faster. 110. That vibrating is annoying. Now, we're going to go all the way. 120. See how this goes. definitely out of my comfort zone. Okay, so I just know I said that I was going to go through these in order, but fast, slow, fast, and slow, fast, slow are like exercises for like working up. Like I'm just going to do a tenor pattern over and over and over, or I'm just going to play a rudiment over and over and over. So you can check out some of my other streams that demonstrate that, but I'm not going to play those for right now because they take like 10, 15 minutes each. All right, let's do Suzie. Cool. Hi, Matt. Bye, Matt. Okay. This is the original OG version of Suzie. Let's do 100. And then we'll speed it up all the way to the point where you go, wow, why is Jared sharing that on stream? Forgot what I was playing. Okay. Feels so short. After playing Chicago. Okay. There are lyrics to this exercise, but I'm not going to share them because this is tagged as family-friendly stream. Whoops, stick almost fell out of my hand. That wasn't a chop issue. That was a almost losing my stick issue. Okay. 115. Oh, see, I almost lost my stick again. It just like almost flew to the other side of the room. Cool. That's my hands telling me, hey, you should go faster. No, it's not. All right, computer, you win. It's not happening today at 120. Not with these hammers, but another day I will face you. All right, so those are the chop exercises that are on here right now. There's not a ton of chop exercises. I do, however, have like 200 and some odd grid variations. Like there's 121 here. Right now there's 158 right here. There's 6 more coming out on Friday. And then after that, there's some more technique exercises that are coming out. I think the next set is going to be inverted triplet diddle variations. Then after that is going to be inverted 16th note diddle variations. And then there's another 16th note diddle variation exercise that's called rodeo. It's like a variation on gallop. That's going to come out. And then a rebound or inverted version of that. And then another technique exercise. All this to say, I'm having a lot more technique stuff coming out, and there's already a ton of grid content, but eventually I'll come back and I'll add some more chop exercises, so stay tuned. Speaking of staying tuned, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to switch over to drumkit, so I want to practice that the majority of the time. I just kind of want to have some fun warming up, and I did that. Accomplished. All right, so I'm going to the drumkit independence page. And the thing that I was working on were swung charts. And I was doing alternating triplets. And I'm going to do this slow. Let's do... let's try 80. Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to scroll down. Click on 80. And what I'm going to do is... press stop. On the short notes, I'm going to play Like if it's straight eighth notes, like I'm going to alternate. So I'm doing triplets. And on the long notes, like the quarter notes, I'm going to play the accents again, except I'm going to add the bass drum to them. And I'm going to put them on either the ride or on the crash. So you're going to see... etc. Now, for the first set of charts, this is going to be fine. Like, it's not going to be super difficult. But later on, it's going to be difficult. That's why I'm going to play this slow. And I don't know if 80 is too slow. We'll find out. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, too slow. 80 is going to be fine on the latter versions of these, like on charts 11 through 15. Those are hard. I'm going to have to slow those down to 80. So I'm actually going to start this faster. So we're going to start... Let's try 120. Whoops. Charts 1 through 5. Full screen. Scroll. And 120. Here we go. See what I mean? In these streams, I'm showing you all the flaws, and now how I'm going to work through them. So I need to work on this last 2 lines in particular, so let me break that down. Okay, so on the first part, on the second to last line, we have right, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, so it's just going boom, boom, and then it goes back the other way. So right, left, right, and just kind of alternating back and forth. Then the last line we have right, right, left, left, or right, left. So it's just like the inverse of that. It's kind of like mirroring each other. Right, left, left, right. Right, left. I can't speak today. It's one of those days, apparently. So let me do this with the rest of the kit. Let's try that again. Again, because it still doesn't sound good. Yeah, so about that, doesn't sound great still. I'm gonna try this one more time at 120, and then I might need to slow it down already, because it's just, not great. Yeah, so I'm still struggling here. So that's okay. The point of this is to show you what it's like to practice. So I'm going to slow this down. I'm doing charts 1 through 5 again, but I'm going to do it at 100. So I'll go 20 clicks slower, and we'll see if this sounds any better. If not, I'll slow it down more. Not great. But I'm going to keep going. See if I just need to kind of warm my brain up to this. And see if it gets better. If not, I'll keep slowing it down. But see, I'm actually good at chopsticks, and right now I'm trying to work on something I'm not good at, so I appreciate it, Dorkter Neurolab. Maybe I'll play that on a stream where I'm playing something I'm already okay at. You'll have to ask Grace next time she streams, because I'm not really one to take recommendations. No Stairway to Heaven, sorry. Oof. Still got a lot to work on with this. I don't know how the 10 charts after this are going to go. But we'll find out. Stay tuned. Escalator to Hades. You're funny. Dad jokes over here. Alright, so I need to pause and work on this one. This one's weird. I'm on line 3. Okay, let's try this particular chart one more again. Because it didn't sound good. And then I'll move on to the next set of charts, and I might even need to slow it down more. We'll find out. All right, so it was better-ish. I was able to actually get through it that time without too many mess-ups. But I'm going to go on to the next set of charts. These are harder. We'll do the same speed, but first, a word from today's sponsor. Sludge. It tastes bad. All right, let's try this next set. The hi-hat was moving my mouse cable, just causing the screen to move. So a little hairy there, but slowing it down has helped. We'll see how the next set of chart goes, because the next set is way harder. Yeah? I don't know about that. So, I mean, I could do... Is that what you want, Dr. No Lab? You want me to play some of that? No, I'm going to play this, because I'm not good at it. Gotta practice it more. This is the hard one. I need to slow this down. And one of the things I actually just realized is I might be able to adjust the EAD. I don't know if you can see it. There. So that it outputs only the MIDI. And then I could actually speak while I'm playing. And then I could actually respond to you in your Richard Cheese jokes. Ding bong. Okay, let's test this out. Ability? No. there. No. Now switching audio driver to MIDI only. All right, it's setting out. Ooh, is right. EID. Oh, did it go away? Oh, no. No. It did go away. So I can't do that. Darn. Okay. Oh, it went away entirely. Cool. Now I don't have an EAD 10. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. You and all your, well, alright. Some interesting, little gifts you got. So I had a computer science conference yesterday, and one of the hosts referred to a GIF as a GIF. No. It's not peanut butter. Okay. No, it's not. It's not a graphical. I don't care what the creator of it says. It's not. It doesn't matter. The creator is a troll, and you're a troll. Anyways, I'm back to practicing. And I need to slow this one down. So let's go back. No peanut butter. And where is it? Yeah, here. 11 through 15. And we're slowing it down even more. Let's go to 80. I'm gonna ban you for calling it GIF. How dare you? Put that in the forum rules. You cannot pronounce it GIF. You want to be in this community? It's GIF. Alright, let's see how this sounds. Hey, I do what I want. My community. Oh, slow, slow. And I'm still messing up. Alright, so a little bit better. Gotta move this. Keep hitting with my foot. Don't like that last comment. Don't like what it implies. Not family friendly. Happy to make you my first fan. Whoops, wrong hand. Yes, this is a corduroy only stream. These look like jeans, but they're actually corduroys. This is hard to talk while playing with this slow. While reading. Is that Meat Boy? Ah, wrong hand. Ah! You're distracting me. I'm trying to practice here. I need to do that last measure in particular. Slow this down. Okay, so it's a paradiddle, but it's alternating. No. By the way, in all seriousness, so I have the mic still on, and I know that there's a slight timing delay between this microphone and the EAD10, this microphone. But I don't know if it sounds too annoying while I'm talking. I know when I'm playing faster stuff, like, it doesn't sound great. You don't notice it? All right, cool. It sounds flammy when I listen to it, so it's like slightly. But I also know the stream will be more entertaining if I can actually speak and not have to mute myself, etc., etc. You don't hear drums on voice mic? Well, the levels disagree. Cool. The nice thing is it picks me up a little bit louder. So this last measure, that's hard. Paradiddles, the alternating. I guess it's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down just the first half of it. Ah. And then the last half is a whole lot easier. Okay. That chart went worse than chart 11, but let's see how chart 13 goes. Wow. You are a dad. Pair of diddles walk into a door, flam. Wow. That one was weird. Oof. I need to slow this one down. That one's hard. Right, so that was 80. Let's try 70. And specifically go to 13. Oh, that's so slow. There's a thing about practicing where there's like this, like, it's good to slow things down, but on drum kit, when you have so many limbs all dependent on each other, it just like really messes with things. a lot easier to play slow when you're just working on technique. Okay. Here we go. Go. So slow. I'm rushing. Ugh. I need to just figure out those measures. Alright, so we have boom, 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 boom. And the next measure. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, next measure. Okay, that last measure is a little weird. Try that again. I guess it's not that weird. All right, last line, or second to last line. That one's funky. Ooh, okay. Paradiddle, diddle, paradiddle, diddle. Alternating. Okay. Oh, that's funky. Cool. Okay. Let's attempt this again at speed. But first, another interruption from today's sponsor, Sludge. Keeps me powered. Okay. Here we go. Oh, so slow. There is audio on this play along. I've intentionally disabled it so you can't hear it, because there's even more of a timing difference than having these two mics on at the same time. You're my sponsor? Wow. Thank you for your patronage. I love that line. It's a fun one. Ah! I messed up. Gotta do that again. 1, 2, here I go. Ugh, barely made it out of there alive. Why did the percussion professor always hang out in the quads? I don't know. He was on the tenor track. Did you come up with that one? Or are you just like Googling dad jokes for percussionists? I actually like that one. Should write that one down. Ah! Oh, this one's weird. Ugh, that's so weird. Let's break this one down, because I'm not good at it, as you can tell. Yeah, it's supposed to be like every 6 or so minutes, something like that, but I can get rid of that, make it longer. Let's see, for the social notification. Let's try the second to last line. See, and those overlap with each other, so like one of them set to every few minutes, the other one's set to like every 7, and then 9, etc. But because they like can sometimes line up, it is too annoying, so I'll adjust that. Let's see. All right, now we're alternating. Ooh, okay. Oh, that one's weird. Woo! Let me slow that down more. Ugh. Wow. Woo! My brain is fried on that one. I'm gonna have to work on that some more. Maybe I'll try that again tomorrow, but it ain't happening at this moment. Let's try the very last chart. See how that goes. I wonder if I can actually change that live. This one's easier. So far. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Oops, wrong hand. You watching with me more, bots? Trying to get those numbers up. Oof. Okay, so that was bad. But it was better than last time, and that was the point. So I'm happy with that. But I don't want to play that anymore because my brain is like, no, please stop it. It doesn't sound good. I'm going to adjust the Streamlabs thing so it's not so annoying. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where is it? Nope. Cloudbot. Timers. And let's do interval 20 minutes on that one. No, not 2000. There we go. Do 17 on that one. And 9 on that one. Okay, so I don't know if those will adjust live, but hopefully those sounds get a little, or those notifications are a little less. Yeah, so I know that's your favorite song tonight. Okay, so now I want to play through this, and I'm going to do the same charts in terms of short and long, but I want to speed it up, and I'm going to do short long so that the short is on the snare and the long is on the bass drum, and that I am just playing a standard ride pattern. So I'm going to do right here, and let's make this 180. And scroll up, apparently. All right. Since my brain is mush, I'm going to work on some stuff that I don't need to think about quite as much. I say that, and I'm going to just completely mess this up. This one's weird. Little mess up there, otherwise alright. Trying to make sure I have the emphasis on 2 and 4 with my ride. This is the point where you can improvise or just talk on your stream, you know, if you're ever playing this on your own stream. foot slip. By the way, are you following on, like, multiple counts or something? Like using Tor or using your phone? Okay. Cool. That felt way more comfortable than the other one, obviously. But I'm not here to show off. I'm here to practice. Okay, so that was good going through that. I want to do... Let's do some Baião. So I'm going to go back to hihat. Specifically to that page that's in the chat. And I'm going to go to straight drum charts. And so I'm going to play everything on snare while I play the Baião pattern on the feet. And I'm going to play ostinato on the right hand. So that's the plan. And I don't know. Let's do charts 6 through 10. And let's try 180. Same speed, different charts. Maybe it's too fast. We'll find out pretty quickly. Okay, messing up more in the beginning, but now I'm more in the groove, so to speak. Ah! These are weird. Yeah, that one was weird. That last one? Whew. Awkward. sounds better when you're on a different pattern than all on the snare. Lost my spot. On the second to last line, I just completely lost where I was at. I just like skipped a line and was like, ah, where do I go? So practicing like I would if I was performing. Yeah, so some hairy parts in there, ironically. But otherwise, I mean, I'm happy with that. It's good enough. Good enough for having not practiced. My mouse is all tangled. Stop. Okay, so I'm going to go back, and I'm going to do a different pattern. And I'm going to slow it down. So what I'm going to actually play is... I don't think it sounds good with charts 11 through 15. I'm going to play a rock pattern, and I'm going to split it. Yeah, let's try 6 through 10 again. Why not? I'm going to go to 80. I'm going to play everything on the bass drum. Every one of the charts that you see here. While I play 16th note, split pattern, like this. This might be a little slow. Yeah, too slow. That's how fast the bass drum would be. Let's try actually the next chunk. Let's try 100. 6 through 10. Skip. Okay, that's better. Snare stopped working. Once you get this pattern down, then you can really improvise. It's just getting this hand going. Once you get that memorized, you can do some really cool stuff with this one. Oops. Trying to do the double there. Too slow. Slurring out. Whoops, read that wrong. It's so distracting that the snare is cutting out. There it is. And it's gone. Maybe you can hear it from the other external mics, but because of these isolation phones, I can basically only hear what's going through the EAD10. And it cuts out the snare randomly. All right, so. Yep, wrong camera. I'll just talk into this one, I guess. No, I want to talk to that one. Okay, so. The alternating patterns where you do the short, and then you do the long here. This one still needs a lot of work, especially on charts 11 through 15. Woo, those are hard. So tomorrow, I actually have off because yesterday I worked. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do is resume the stream, working on that after, well, the drum kit side of things, after I work on some rudimental stuff, some technique and chops. So that's the plan. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be on with Grace tonight, my wife, because she's feeling pretty tired from her 24-hour shift. So yeah, you won't see me until tomorrow. But anyways, I know there were some people who stopped by earlier, including Dr. Noah Lab. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go meditate outside. So peace.